but not anything. And I know that for a fact.
Maybe not to Kale, but it's going to get passed around.
You just have to be careful what you tell anybody in this house.
Yeah.
But Jen feels really alone, too. Yeah, she gets along with people, but at the same time, she does feel alone in this house.
And I know you're not an idiot, but obviously you and Dick are targeted as a group.
Oh, yeah. We know that we're, like, the biggest targets in this house. But we're still here. We've made it through. We've been up on the block. You know, take things for the best and just make the best out of every situation. Like, if Eric stays in this house, I know I personally am the number one target. And my dad doesn't believe me, but it's like...
Oh, I guarantee it too. 100%.
Oh, yeah. Like, we would sit up here before, and it would be like, well, who do you want out on a personal level and a strategic level? Like,
if he stays in, the only people that are going to be... Yeah, the only people that are truly going to fight to kick you out would be Amber and Eric.
Me?
Yeah.
No way. I'm the bigger threat to everybody.
I'm saying to kick you out, to get you out... in HOH, because Jamaica can't compete and Kale can't compete. I think he's thinking that he's using you guys. That's what I think. And he doesn't think that you're onto him.
He's an idiot.
He is an idiot.
And I don't like him at all.
He already came at me with a temper tantrum today, and I'd already kind of shut him up.
The threat or something else?
Well, he saw... Do you have a deal with the Donatos? Are you striking a deal? And I'm like, no, I'm not striking a deal. But dude, I don't really appreciate it when I ask you for information and you can't talk to me about anything and then you won't expect me to just spill my guts. Like, it doesn't work that way. If you want to be honest with me about certain things, I'll be honest with you about certain things. But no, I don't have a deal. I'm trying to secure my own ass because obviously everybody wants me out of here.
Especially Dustin, and I'll tell you that right now.
I know that. Because when he had HOH, he's like, do you consider me to be a threat in this house? And I'm like, honestly, everybody has the same threat on their head, I think, is the same as me. It's the same thing. He's like, do you think that, I'd have the audacity to put you up? And I'm like, well, if you did, I'd appreciate it if you just said, hey, I'm going to put you up. Instead of having me just wait to see if I'm going to get put up. Because I definitely will let you know. He's so two-faced. He's got Amber at capacity. And Amber's giveaway is right when we sit down before we vote, you look right at her eyes and you can see how she's going to vote right away. It's a straightaway given. I knew it right away. Dustin's consoling her, up on the thing, and it's like, all right, get ready to vote. And Amber's just sitting there like about to cry.
Yeah, but she's always about to cry.
But
or
not,
crying.
Not the way that...
Yeah, but I don't buy all that.
Let's see.
That she... Because I can tell you for a fact that she was one of the ones who threw Nick out there, to get rid of him, so...
She was one of the ones that was throwing me under the bus, too.
Yeah, but I mean Nick, who she claims to be her brother and everything else. So... Yeah.
Well, I overheard her today, specifically talking to Kale, and she's like, I'm not going to lie in this game and cheat and whatever. I am who I am as a person, and this is how I play the game. She gave me that whole
speech yesterday, too.
Like, you're full of shit. But, sure, you keep saying that to me.
No, and it's like with Amber, like...
She's sugar-coated.
Well, not just that with Amber, it's like, I don't know what to believe and what not to believe, and if you're, like... if I know you're blatantly lying about certain stuff and don't know, like, I'm not going to trust you at all. You know what I mean?
So even Dustin's trying to stay standoffish. He slept in Nick's bed last night.
No, he didn't.
Oh, yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, my God.
So he's trying to back himself off of Amber because he thinks that he
You're doing it on purpose.
He might be targeted.
Oh, my God. You should have told me he can't sleep there.
I didn't know it was him until I got up.
Ew.
So he's like, he doesn't think, I think that he thinks he can't use Amber anymore, and since Amber's targeted as being the outside and Dustin's floating on both sides, that he'll be overlooked.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Barbados trip and $5,000.
HOH and throw him out. He'll be stunned.
You, my dad, or Jen have to get it next week.
I'll be sure to bring my gloves and my fanny pack.
Shut up. Sequence fanny pack.
All right, Eric. I want to know what's going on.
Till the end. Till the end. God.